So I don't know. I have to check and see how long it took for the screen to turn off by itself. See what happened there, but it definitely was not me. Oof. All right, here we go. We gotta do it again. Here we go. Again, same position. Chest one, two, just like how you do your push-ups. Three, straight to your chest. If you don't touch your chest, it ain't count. Four, five, six. Ooh, there's 190 pounds on here, right? So what we want to do is eventually we want to go ahead and start heading to that, right? Start doing 190, not 190, but heading towards 190. So now I'm going to do kind of like a little PR and see how many can I do. Let's see 130, and let's see if the weight lets me. Oh, I may have hit my phone and might have turned off the screen. Just remember that. All right, here we go. Right. We just finished doing six, so let's see. But this all depending on how much I have to wiggle to keep the weight down, right? 130 should be no problem. You can see I'm almost there, right? Where here I'm not doing anything. I'm not bringing the weight down. Not trying to. All right, here we go. One, pretty good. Let's try 145. Remember, we have 190, so we have three more to play with. So probably 130 if we can do a good solid six of, right? So we're going to try 145 now and see how good that is. Again, we want to touch the chest. It doesn't count if we don't touch the chest. Here we go. And see, kind of have to bring it down. Here we go. Didn't count. One. And the thing is, I can't really like go all the way down because it touches on the top. So now we're going to use the close bar. With the close bar, obviously, I should be able to do it with a problem because the close bar gives me about a good 3 more inches to play with. Or two, or whatever you want to call it. Close to, close bar, whatever. All right, here we go. This is going to be much easier to use. Here we go. Woo! Instant. Here we go. Yes. 145. That was easy. Whew. Any back exercise you do, and if you use the close bar, um, that's like instant. Uh, you make things easier, instantly. Is basically what I'm trying to allude to. Sorry, man, kind of out of breath because it's not easy exercise to do. So here we go. I actually do want to use this, but not right now. Um, we want to use this bar, but not right now. Oh. We're going to do something we actually don't usually do. So what we're going to do is two exercises in a row that we just use. That's right here. Oh my God, let's see something. Let me see. Woo. Looks like the old gym. I'm bringing down one hand. That's 80 pounds. All right, here we go. Oh God, man. All right. So we want to do about, I think, 15 pounds. All right. And we want to go just straight down from here. All right. Put your hands in the back. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And you just want to do six for now. We'll eventually, maybe next week after that, we'll go up on reps, right? Originally, where we was. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. We're almost done here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, my apologies, man. We lost the stream there for a second. I think it was my fault. I think I had clicked the mic. I'm gonna see. Actually, you might do that. I might do that today. I might walk to T-Mobile today, and see about getting a new phone. Newer phone where I can do more with it. Order some mics, and the mics might actually work with the newer iPhone. But this is the 14 that I'm recording from. So remember, guys, you have to trust what you put on paper or trust what you put on your phone and your note. Whatever workout you do, you want to do it. You just want to make sure it's effective for you. And you want to go from there, right? If you're actually doing the exercise and you don't feel my muscle connection with it, if you don't feel the deep inside the muscle, try another one. There's many, right? Because I'm about to show you two different variations of cables, right? Where you're just holding it with one hand, right? So this is going to be the last one for this, and I'll show you the next one. Here we go. Right here's where you start. One, two, three, four, five, six. Ooh, that feels good. Now, it's not heavy and it's not burning. It just feels so good. Stop right there. I know what you're thinking. There we go. And again, we're going to start right here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Boom. And at the end right here, we want to kind of flex it. You want to make sure you lock all the way back. All right, so now here's the other variation. This one is much easier, but you can really fuck around and mess around and hurt yourself with this one, right? So we're gonna try to do it today in the 11. I usually do it in the 12th position. We're gonna try in the 11th. We're gonna go light, all right? We're gonna try 10 for now, because we're just gonna do six. Now, mind you, we used to split this, right? I used to stop there with that exercise and do these two with the ropes and the bar, and then go back to this one. Now I'm thinking we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back to back with these exercises and go from there, right? So what you want to do is you want to be able to hold something. Here it is right here. We're doing basically the same exercise we did standing up, but we're just going to bend over a little bit and then we're going to do some kicks. So what you would do over there with the dumbbell kickbacks, right? You're going to do it here with the cable. So let's just say you came to work out and you're doing, you do some exercises or whatever, and you need dumbbell kickbacks and they're using all of the benches. Just come to the cable. Do it in the cable. Grab yourself right there. All right. One leg in front of the other. Hold it right here. Go back. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Woo. And to be honest with you, I feel a lot more when I do cable. The reason why, once again, because you're pulling, you're holding, and as you're coming back, it's pulling you forward and you have to control it, right? So to me, it feels better. And to me, it makes the tricep pops out a lot more. Here we go. Again, now you see it from this position, and you're gonna go one, see the extension, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, oof, 10. Now I'm gonna suffer with my two next exercises because we usually do six. Um, and we did 10. So I know I'm a feel it immediately as I grab the next two. So this is what it's all about, man. Learning stages. I usually do a little bit more of some kind of exercise, when I come back, uh when I wasn't focusing for a week or two or whatever it was I was doing, I come back to the gym, I make sure I do really good sets with my workout. Now we're not doing 4 times 10, and we're only gonna do 2 times 6 on these, right? And we're gonna focus on those. To me, these are very important to do, right? Because we're going to go heavier on those. This is lighter, but to me, more effective right here. Woo. We got one more to go. Damn, tricep is numb. And we're not even doing the amount of sets that I usually do. Yeah. Because your boy got to go to work after this, right? You don't want to go in there stinking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even though, some ladies that like that smell, you didn't know, oh, this guy went to the gym. He smells like a man, whatever. Some ladies like that. Some ladies don't. That's why we have cologne, though. But, you put any on there, go in there to work. Here we go. Who else? 6. I'm on 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. And remember, guys, once we're done, we're gonna go take a walk. We're in New York. We're gonna walk around a little bit. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be painful right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit. Woo. Ah, boy. Oh, oh my God, I forgot. I gotta do reverses. Ooh, reverse is king. I'll show you what I mean when I say reverses. We're gonna do 42.5. For some reason this doesn't have 45 pounds. Oh, don't kill the messenger here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oof. And this is why you stay grinding. Always come to the gym every day when you're scheduled to come. I understand, man, you may be sick. Well, for me, it was the fact that I knew I needed a rest because I don't want to get my coworkers sick. Another thing is, it's not like I drive to work. I take the subway. It's not fair if I feel that bad that I get other people sick. All right, here we go. All right, go right here. I don't want to see none of this foolishness. I want to see is this right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, woo, shit. Oh, yeah, Lord have mercy. Ooh. Mm, mm. Supposed to do 6 or 8. We did 10. So now we're gonna go ahead and do another 10. Oh my Lord have mercy. Ooh. Ah, and we're not even done. We have a verse to do after this. Let's talk about pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, all right, here we go. Reverse. Oh, shit. 30 pounds, bro. If there's any workout that I look forward to, but that I, let's not say hate, but I find it to be a challenge, is this one right here. And we don't do it with our fingers, we just do it with our thumb. But what it works is amazing. So if you can see as I rotate, right? Look how I rotate. When I go to the thumb, look what happens. See that right there? How that lowers. See that? It changes the whole dynamic of the tricep. All right, here we go. Shit, and you're just gonna grab it right here with your thumbs, right? You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Oh God, it's like what's his name is right behind you. The Reaper saying, hey, if you don't get this done, you're coming upstairs or excuse me, or downstairs with me. Uh it's immense pressure because I know I have one more workout to do right after this, right? So you also have to keep that in mind as you do exercises, the weight and how many sets you do, how many reps you do. So you're not burnt out by the time you get to these exercises that are all the way at the end. Okay. That's why you have to use this. Be smart. There you go. Whew. Another 10. Again, right here is where you start. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shit. We're doing 2 only this week. Shit, my God. All right, so here we go. Whew. And we're just gonna jump right back at 42.5. So again, as we get used to being back in here, doing these weights, we're gonna go ahead and do more reps, more sets, and go from there. Whew. Yeah. Oh, guys, it was already dead. Here we go. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, ah, ah, 6. Woo, woo. Oh my God. One more. Again, we just came back. We're trying to get used to the weights again, trying to do our cardio thing, which is what we're going to do since we're done here. I'll put you guys in my pocket because obviously, I'm not going to go into the um, changing room with you guys. That doesn't work like that. So picture me, put you in my pocket, put my stuff on. Out the door we go. Um, we start our little walk over here. I don't know where we're going to go. Think about doing a little shopping. Old GymChurch, we used to go shopping and stuff like that, but I don't have that much time. Plus, if I take the subway, um, I'll lose you guys, obviously. We'll lose the stream. But I do not use public Wi-Fi. Nope. No, sir. We're not gonna do that. So we can't walk too far. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. I don't know if you guys saw it. You can't see it, but my shoe almost came off. Woo, and we're done for today. Here, lifting. Mm, 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 mm. Man, too bad we're really like not in shopping distance of Macy's and stuff like that. In order for me to get a Macy's, I probably gotta go to um the trains. Uh, whew. All right. Whew. I'm gonna put you guys in your pockets. We can start a little walk. Whew. Just heard somebody growling. That's hilarious. And it wasn't in the gym section, so I don't know what happened there. Whew. Man, gotta go change. All right, guys, I should put you in my pocket. Put you guys on mute, and I'll be right with you. It's a good chest and tricep workout. Man, you too. Have a good one. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, when people get sick, man, it affects us all differently. Oh, definitely affected me. Because I wasn't coming to the gym. Whew. So we're gonna take a nice little walk. Whew. And actually, my bad. I forgot to end the workout. So now we're gonna start our little cardio, a little outdoor walk. See how far we're gonna go. These are the things that are gonna make the difference this year for us. Um, how we work out, when we work out, what we do, what we eat, how we eat, what we eat. You know, Whew. So you never seen the underneath of a fire escape. There it is. Whew. Number one rule of mine is always be prepared. This is how you know I'm not in focus yet. Uh, my mistake, I didn't get everything ready before I left the gym. But again, that's because I'm in a rush. But usually, I'm a creature of habit. I like doing things, um, just being prepared, man. So yeah. Oh, now I remember what I got to do. Um, when we get to this place, I'm gonna unfortunately have to let you guys go. We're gonna end the stream, because I have to talk some personal stuff. Whew. So we're gonna let you guys go there. But till then, you guys can enjoy the scenery. New York at its finest. All right. Let me switch the camera. So this is, I believe, it goes into it comes down from the Triborough Bridge or goes up in it. I'm not 100% sure. No, that one comes from the Triborough Bridge and comes down and you exit over there. There you go. Hey, what's up, Noah? How's it been? Damn. Wow. Been an eternity and you just missed it. We were in the new gym just now. Sorry, been basing down this whole time. Every time I see the sign, it reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob. And oh no, Joe. Every time I see it, bad enough it's black and yellow, right? Just like him, yellow. Um, yeah. And then we got all these GTA 5 looking buildings over here. There's the tram. Let's go this way. Let's show you guys the tram. What the hell is this lady doing with that piece of metal? They're only in New York, man. Oh, I've been good, man. I've been good. I'm glad you're here, man. Been trying to get all of the old old members of GymChurch back. Because we changed all of our hours now. We're working out in the morning. mid afternoons, at night, whenever we can. Things have changed a lot. Whew. So, oh, I'm glad to see you guys coming in. And this is what I thought. I thought that by here's the tram with the Queensboro Bridge right here. And there's one almost ready to go, but we're not gonna sit here and wait for them to go. Too bad there's not one coming in. Nah, there isn't. There isn't one coming. But this is how most people get to and back from Roosevelt Island to Manhattan. Uh, let's go ahead and walk on this side of the street. Oh, yeah, lunch. Nice, nice. Yeah, by the way, how's school going, man? We haven't talked in a long time. It's always well, man. Ah, the Wellness Center of New York, chiropractic physical therapy. Ooh, ancient arts. Interesting. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of little shops over here. Here's just ice cream place over here. Um, Serendipity. It's a church. Those that go to church. Uh, and I've always wondered about the ice cream place. Ooh, nice. Nice. Good for you. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's right. Let's get school in the balls, right? Here's a pizzeria I've never tried and probably not gonna try, man. I gotta stay hard on my plump cosmetics injectables. Okay. I'll stay away from that place. Patsy's Pizzeria. Yeah, I always see people over here eating and Madonna and Co. Boutique and Beauty Bar. And then here's the other restaurant, Anasta Tavern. All righty then. Whew. And here is Bloomingdale's for those that don't know, and a cinema that I've never gone to. Oh, so what happened? I thought they were playing Snow White. What happened to Snow White? I thought that. Oh man, they done kicked it out of the movies already. Oh, we're not gonna have that conversation. I'm gonna stay out of that one. You know. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful street, man. More and more buildings over here. And GTA buildings. I think it's this one. This is the one that really reminds me of one of those. I forgot the name of that tower. It's one of the most expensive buildings in GTA. It reminds me of this one right here. Yeah, I'm in New York right now. Yep, yep, yep. Mini pizza, great. Pizza's good, man. It's just got to be good pizza. I can't eat um crazy pizza. The really cheap pizza that is out of the discussion. Mm. Another empty space for those of you that have money. All right, might want to do an investment, put something here. Your retail success is here. Probably about maybe like 80,000, 100,000 a month. That's crazy to think about it, but that's the way it works, man. Here in New York, really, it's good food. Where are you at? What state? You don't have to say what city, but what state? I forgot, man. It's been so long. It's almost been a year, bro, since we last talked. You see that skyscraper all the way at the end, how it bends, starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Let me show you guys. There you go. Look at that. That's crazy. The way that art nowadays, or not really art, but architecture defines physics. Okay, I gotta cross the street. So this is Third Avenue and East 57th Street. This pizzeria right here, I'm not a big fan of the pizzeria. But they give you a nice little special, two slices and a soda for 6.95, I believe. Yeah, 6.95. Now those are two regular slices. Those are not, you know, pepperoni or sausage, such. No. Now I did go one time and I got um all meat pizza. Now this is the thing about me, right? Like I like stuff that's tastefully done. You're like, man, a lot of meat. That sounds good. No, this had too much meat. Where there was too much grease. I was like, oh my God, my stomach was done. So yeah, I couldn't eat it. Ooh. But guys, we are getting to where I need to go. So hey man, Noah, thank you for coming in. Definitely appreciate it, man. It's been a long time. Please remember, man, you can always come to one of my streams, any of my shorts, anything, and say what's up, how you doing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We definitely like to make sure you guys are okay. Okay, please do. Let's not lose communication between us. You know what I'm saying? I like to know that you guys are doing okay. All right, keep me updated on your school stuff too. Okay. Um. He eats a lot of grease. I mean, if it works for him, that's what you gotta understand. It works for certain people. But for me, the grease doesn't work for me. I like to eat a minimum amount of fat and grease, you know. So yeah, that's why it doesn't work for me. But I mean, the pizza was good and straight, it was just not the end all be all. So, that part. But with that said, guys, I do gotta let you guys go. Guys, mad love for you guys. I love you guys. I want you guys to have an amazing weekend. Remember, spend time with your family members, yourself, whatever. Make it count. This place is not here anymore. Really? Oh, I just got. All right, so I gotta go somewhere else. Let's see. All right. Well, anyway, so with that, yeah, try to catch my lives, man. It's gonna be all over the place. And remember, you can always go see my old live. Not my old lives, but my last week or yesterday's live, stuff like that. I'm gonna start making more podcasts. It's summertime, so you know me. I'm gonna be around. We're going to be streaming, making podcasts whenever I can. So any moment that I have a free time, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay. So remember, guys, try to learn something new this weekend. Spend some time with family, focus, move around a little bit, walk, run, whatever, Get on your grind and get ready for next week. Thank you guys for coming in, giving me some likes. And thank you, Noah, for coming back. We love you. And remember, please trust the process. Um, and this is Gym Church. Excuse me, this is 101 for Gym Church. I got to remember this line. And I will see you on the next one. Later.